Today in the show, we're going to talk about Aiko Miyazaki, Honey Lemon. So Aiko Miyazaki was a student at Tokyo University when Naicho decided to recruit her as a member of Japan's main intelligence agency. You see, Aiko was incredibly intelligent, not just in science, but in the way people worked mentally. And she knew she looked good, so she knew if she was able to utilize the way that she looked, she would be able to get her own way in life and would be able to manipulate people with her looks. And on top of that, she was an incredible scientist, one of the smartest people in Japan. So it made sense that she would become a secret agent. She would work with a team of Japan's top scientists and create technology that was years ahead of its time. But most importantly, they would all create a cluster of wormholes. Basically, they created a series of ripples in space and time that were all stuck together. They realized by combining these wormholes with Pym particles and putting them in a handbag, you would have the ultimate storage device. You could store anything of any size in this handbag for later use. And that's exactly what they did, and this handbag became Honey Lemon's main weapon. Eventually, Hiro and his robot Baymax would join the team Big Hero 6. Honey Lemon was already a founding member of Big Hero 6, and she would flirt with Hiro and Baymax quite a bit, but she always knew when to get serious, like when the evil Everwraith threatened to destroy Japan. Later on, Big Hero 6 would move their operations to Japan's Cool World amusement park because, you know, that's the perfect place for a superhero intelligence operations group. Big Hero 6 would end up teaming up with Alpha Flight to destroy X the Unknowable, and they would save the day by throwing it in the fires of Mount Fuji. And Honey Lemon wouldn't do anything individually important in this story because this story was more about Alpha Flight and not Big Hero 6. By this point though, it is established that Big Hero 6 are Japan's flagship superhero team. They're basically the Avengers, but of Japan, and have better funding and are slightly more organized, but we never really see them work that much. A few years later, Big Hero 6 would turn up once again, but this time they would be under mind control and it would be up to the new Alpha Flight team to save them. Later on, they would return to Japan to find out who did this to them, and we would never hear the end of that story, like ever. We just don't know how it concluded. Then a few years after this, Honey Lemon would remain part of Big Hero 6 when a lot of members left and new members joined, but she was still a consistent member of Big Hero 6 with Hiro and Baymax. And this is when Dr. Octopus started building satellites all around the world, and she would help Spider-Man destroy them. She would find out that one of these satellites are being guarded by Everwraith, and after a long and difficult battle, Big Hero 6 would save the day from Everwraith once again. And since then, she's been nowhere. We just haven't seen her at all. Obviously, she was adapted into the Big Hero 6 movie, but the character in the movie was so different from the character in the comics that you just have to consider them two different people with the same name. We don't even know if they have the same first name. We just know they have the same nickname, which honestly doesn't mean much. The Big Hero 6 movie is officially in the Marvel multiverse though. It's on Earth 14123, meaning it's kind of canon to the Marvel multiverse, although we can expect to never see it interact with the comics. There are a lot of adaptations of Marvel movies and Marvel comics that never interact with the Marvel multiverse, and that's okay because I kind of like them being separate. I liked the Big Hero 6 movie a lot. I finally saw it early this year when it finally came out in the UK, and don't get me wrong, I thought it was amazing, but I kind of wish it wasn't called Big Hero 6 because by calling it Big Hero 6, they've stopped any true adaptation of the Big Hero 6 comics happening in the future, which just, in my opinion, isn't fair. It's super effective! Okay guys, that is it for today. So what do you think of Honey Lemon? Please let me know in the comments down below. And also don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more history videos. And also don't forget to like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, support the show by checking out my Patreon so I can make bigger and better and more history videos. And also don't forget to subscribe to my gaming channel, my vlogging channel, and follow me on Twitch. My name is Faust, this has been Exploring Comics, and it is super effective.